My uncle and aunt live in Southern California. And a few years ago, their home was in the middle of one of those wildfires that they keep happening out west. The fire was coming, and everyone in the neighborhood had to just leave. A number of days later, my aunt was with a group of residents who were let back into the neighborhood for the first time. None of them knew what had happened to their homes. They were together in one minivan and simply drove around the neighborhood to see whose homes were destroyed and whose were still there. The house across the street and the house next to my aunt and uncle was burned down, but their home was saved. It was a very, very scary time for all those people. We all know that fire is not something to play around with. When there is a fire, it demands a response. We need to act. We need to do something. Jesus in the gospel today shares his desire, what is on his heart. It's not that he wants to destroy us, but that he wants us to act. A fire is that image of triggering action, that we have to do something. In encountering Jesus, that's the way, hopefully, it would be. That once we come to know Jesus as our Savior, the one who is able to do what no one else can do for us, everything should be different, and we should never be the same again. It makes very little sense to be lukewarm about our faith. All of us certainly have questions at different times, and coming to faith, growing deeper in our faith, takes time. But growing in our understanding, deepening our faith, should become the most important thing in our lives. What doesn't make sense is to vaguely sort of say we believe everything, but never really allow that belief to make any difference in the way we live our lives. Jesus' desire is for us to be with him forever. And Jesus is going to do all he can for that to happen. Jesus wants to save us from life without him. He wants to show us the way to life, the way to peace, the way to a deep joy. That's the desire of his heart. That is the fire burning within him. So what is my response? What is our response? Can we spend some time with him to get to know him better? Can we talk to him to share our hearts with him, our joys, our sorrows? Can we listen to him to allow him to lead us to that deeper sense of peace? Will we respond to that deep desire of Jesus, the one who loves us so very, very much?